Josh Jackson, he's coming on up. He's doing good. I think I'm going to try to sign Jimmy Graham here, a contract. Oh boy. I can't really offer him anything though, it sucks. Ah shit, I can't offer Jimmy anything. The lowest I could do. Damn. Looks like I can't sign Jimmy. I might be able to get him in free agency, but that would be like it. Alright, I gotta use the restroom again.
Trouble keeping up with the Joneses? It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, Aaron Jones, no picnic a week ago. He's looking for another big game. It'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no
talking about me better suited for the postseason.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
We're pretty poised to go in. Good defense, good offense. Special teams gets us in some good positioning.
Fake here on first down.
Wow. I'm going to be excited for that matchup between those two.
Other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
I'd appreciate it if we don't let up those kinds of plays, though.
Midfield, it's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
this is an NFC Championship rematch, too.
I think so, because then you turn into
it should be a revenge game for me, actually, now that I think about it.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Get his ass down.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman.
There we go.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. He's going to find his running back. It's
we're only allowed 3. I'm fine with that.
3-yard gain.
I'm fine with that.
And it'll be fourth down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And the kick by Rosas is
Let's go down and get a touchdown.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game.
Bring out the goat.
It has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll
pretty
be
good
led
stats
out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
My boy Jones here healthy.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. On play action, now Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. 13 yards, first down Packers.
50 receptions on the year.
For Adams in last week's game. 7 catches, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
Look, I know
he had a good game.
Wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Adams hauling it
Another
in
good
from
catch.
Rodgers. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have
Davante might get hurt on this play.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Really don't want to overwork Aaron Jones here.
From the 22, Rodgers going to throw deep for the end zone. It's Adams.
Davante Adams, what a great drive by him.
Davante Adams with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Packers have
Davante
taken
Adams
the lead.
has had a special year. I thought I was going to miss that.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 18 carries, 57 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
From the 30 on second down.
Dude, I love how hard Burks hits. I love it.
Contact, no call.
He defends that middle good. Oh, against Julio, too.
Third and 5.
Great hit.
Incomplete pass. Here's Ryan.
Who else?
Rush coming, and he's taken
Who
down.
else?
So a first quarter sack.
21 sacks on the year.
He had 2 sacks in last week's game.
And it's always intriguing to me to watch these great pass rushers because some of them, they need their teammates to scheme for them. Maybe occupy people and make it a one-on-one matchup. Other guys, they just defeat everything in front of them. To get 2 sacks in a game, it's a little bit of both for you.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As
He has such a goofy last name.
19-yard return. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start the drive with a
I kind of hate this run play. It makes it really difficult to follow the blocker.
And he goes down right there.
I mean, I kind of had a hole there. I guess I didn't really want to take it, though.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I didn't get to develop that enough with Devontae. Had to take him.
Saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
I feel like I'm overusing Jones right now, and I hate it.
To happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Damn.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to throw it to him.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Touchdown.
Good job, Lazard. 6'5", big guy. Gave you a chance. You took it.
The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Great job, Alan Lazar. That's good.
It took them an extra look.
Great job over the top, getting separation. Can't beat that.
This one counts. Prater for the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken about 7 yards.
That's just really good discipline on his end.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh,
it's Freeman.
QB would have got lit up if that was a play-action fake.
But he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Good hit, Simmons. Good hit.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
And you got your bell run on
first
that.
Connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's
Gonna
good
hike
for
it?
a first down.
Yep.
On 1st down, Ryan got his man complete over the middle. That's Black. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 20 yards on
a lot of play-action fakes on me.
There. They are moving now. It's another first down. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the 17, Ryan.
Yes,
intercepted at the goal line.
Yes.
Able to get there and pick it.
Great job.
Return as they're finally able to take him down.
2 really good plays by him. He had a huge hit and then picks that.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40.
19 yards.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up
Great
past
run.
the 45.
Certainly making his presence.
I don't do it a lot with him, especially this season, but
he's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Here's
Shuffle the puppies?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Is that what he said? Shuffle the puppies?
Hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's an interesting saying.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
I thought backside was sealed.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Holding my breath on that one.
Good news for the defense now. It's 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit
Inside the 20. I'll take it.
No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Wow, Washington's 8-4.
Pick up there at 22.
Good for them.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh my God.
He goes down. Kenny Clark.
Oh my God, those two big boys just hammered his ass.
So that complicates things a bit here.
Good
18
God.
yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes.
Oh, I think he's short. I think he's short. Just a couple inches.
Completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
Dallas won again,
you throw
too.
the ball to someone,
Wow.
they catch it, and then they can make a big
It's going to be a
play.
fight, though. Who wins the NFC East, it looks like.
They did a really
Between
nice job
Dallas
there
and
limiting that and keeping him from a
Redskins.
first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Keep an eye on that. And Philly's 7-4. Wow.
Ready to get their next drive
And they're
underway.
destroying
They got
Seattle,
the
who had a good
last
record.
time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
He's got a
Great
man, complete.
catch.
And he'll have it past
Put some air in that
midfield,
ball,
almost
too.
to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
It's Aaron
So
Jones'
big
favorite
play gets
run
him
play.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
It's not going to get him much.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 38, Rodgers, and he finds his tight end Graham. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing is Rodgers. And able to
There you go.
Graham,
Easy
complete.
check down.
And he's got the first as they'll
Super
bring him
easy
down
check down,
at
actually.
the 28-yard line. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer 1st down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Good
It's
catch.
caught by
Good
Sanders.
catch.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of
Great
the 5.
possession catch.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
319, get 300, get 300.
Now Jones.
I really am
And
trying to get him
closes
rush
quickly
it.
here. He can
My
fight only
God.
to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh,
Now look
no.
out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back at It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
Wow, the draft's going to be, whatchamacallit, virtual calls apparently. Just popped up on my phone.
And now you have to give
I
oxygen
don't have
to the
anything to say
entire
about that
team because
touchdown.
what a letdown that was.
That was
Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get
nothing I
points.
could do on that
Instead,
forced
the other
fumble.
team registers them on the scoreboard.
PAT up and
Nothing I could do.
And the lead is down to 4. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal
There you go,
for your
Lip
team.
Combs.
Gives them a lead.
Just ran the
and
ball
they feel
out from the
really good
kickoff,
about
and then
how
you
they're
get a
playing.
reception,
I think he
too.
expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Rodgers now on first down. Got his man. It's Williams. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh,
And he
no.
fires one that's intercepted.
Jeepers.
It's Desmond Trufant. And his guys
Rogers.
have got it back at the closing
You gotta
stages
throw
of the
that
first
back
half.
shoulder to the right, not the left.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
This is 8th on the year. Just saved our ass, too. I get one shot to get a tutty.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Damn.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
He took way
So
too
as
long
they
to get
take
down.
it over, we step aside.
That's it for the first half.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to
I was
quarter
hoping I get at
3.
least a field goal.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like
Good
the way
run.
you turn
Good
that
run.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Flushed out right. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Oh,
And
my
that is
gosh.
incomplete.
I had
Took a
R1
shot
open,
there on
too.
first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones.
Tricked me.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the
Good job,
field. They're
Jamal
only thinking
Williams.
one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Is Aaron Jones hurt?
The first carry now for the
Oh my
BYU
God,
man
what
is
are you
Jamal
doing,
Williams.
Vitale? First person that comes across the line, you hit him.
That play will go nowhere.
You at least could have
Losing
sealed an
yardage
edge
back
for
near
me.
midfield at the 49.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker, 7 yards.
Like I
Makes it
haven't run
3rd
this
and
play
7
yet.
now.
Maybe ever.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first
Good
down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course.
Seattle's trying to come back. I see that.
Kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. 8 yards up to the 33.
I wouldn't say that was a big opening. They just did a good job covering it. He did a good job of running it through the little pocket he had. Good hit.
Complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Nowhere.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw.
Good job, Adrian Amos.
Absolutely nobody
read that.
There. He's going
read all of it.
Fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
One more stop.
And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Ryan, this one caught by Ridley.
Too many people there. You aren't going to make enough moves.
To get this to the 45-yard line.
Gotta be really elite to get away from that. Elite like Randy Moss, Antonio Brown, like that elite quickness just to get out of that kind of stuff.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Killing Tennessee.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain
Oh my God,
of 2.
I thought we got the first at least.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to get the
we're
first
running it
down
with him right now.
across the 15-yard line.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. First out to his left. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
They run with a fullback now. This is Dan Vitale. And he'll get this
good
up past the
5-6 yard pickup.
7-yard line. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker. Rodgers going to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Good
this
catch.
is taken in.
Good
it's
catch.
Complete. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now this one
Great
was
job, Jamal Williams. Got some great yards out of that.
17 there, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here.
Threw a pick on the last time we did this.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm really trying not to overrun him.
More than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8.
That's extremely good.
Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
6 for 9 now.
It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better,
all right, 10-point lead.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount.
Passing offense was number 1.
Well, guess what? We see the end result.
Oop, didn't mean to hit that.
They have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Ryan.
Yikes.
Nowhere to escape.
Good job, Josh Jackson.
Goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. And now
good hit. Who was that? Adrian Amos.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Good shit.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2%.
No, and then we fumble.
They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Oh.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here.
Come on, King, I need some more press coverage on you. I know you're going against Julio, but still.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Good job, Raven Green. Awesome job.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case.
Oh, my God.
The game tape from the previous week.
Who was that? Was that Simmons that missed that?
And continued to get after
that was a big miss. Damn, Sardarius.
14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Gotta hit that.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, he's going to flip one out here to his running back.
I know most of the time when the ball's
overused
in the air,
running back.
Thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Over the middle, complete.
Great hit. Another forced fumble for Adrian Amos.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard
Defensive player of the week is going to be my boy.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some
Oh my God, Sternberger.
Put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Killing me.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Nope.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, fucking A. I can even see him.
Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is
Fucking
sack
right
number
tackle.
6 now for him on the year. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Sanders has got it complete.
Not enough.
Crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs.
Good job, Kevin King.
It'll be a net of 40
At least get him down. That's what we need.
3-yard return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good job, Preston. There we go.
Back at the 8-yard line. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
How many does he have on the year?
2nd and 19.
I'd love to know.
Gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Caught that. I would have figured Jair would have hit that out.
2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's caught. Jones.
How many yards does Jones have?
Jeepers. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a
Wow.
kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass.
Now that's some elite,
But I
yeah.
always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Now it's Ryan. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Now it's Ryan.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw
Come
the
on.
defense
Oh, that wasn't
closer
Kevin King.
to the line of scrimmage.
Who was that?
So to your
He's
point,
29.
show this swing pass, show this check down.
Guess I won't know.
Later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Wow. Insanely
And it's
open.
caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, it took a long time.
You're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one.
They're going to have to hope for the onside, and then they're going to have to at least get a field goal to tie it. Good job, Lazar.
When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown.
They better not bring up the Packers 2014 NFC Championship.
Feel right.
Exactly.
I will.
They've gone to the 4th
Okay,
up
good.
in Seattle, and it was the Eagles that wound up winners in that one. Carson Wentz, he was the story there with 4 touchdown passes. They'll run on first down.
Oh, my
Jones.
goodness.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones.
Thank you. First
Falcons
down.
going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
That's it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense.
Good game, though. Wow, look at Lipscomb's first name. Holy shit. How the fuck would I pronounce that? Wow, we have Tampa. And we got the Eagles, which will be a good game. I think the Colts will be a good game, too. Let's see here. We have 3 really good games next. Where are the Colts ranked? Chiefs are number 1 in their division. Wow, look at the fucking NFC. Fucking stacked. Yeah, Colts. I got 3 really good games coming up. Alright. Well, I'm going to get some food here, but let's take a peek at the stats. Doing pretty good. Second for passing yards, first for passing touchdowns. Rushing yards, second. Rush touchdowns, we're working on it. Receiving, pretty damn good. Alright, make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch. It's down in the description. Always live streaming this stuff first, especially for the Madden stuff. The videos will get broken up, but I need food. I'm very hungry. I think we played like 4 games this time on this sit down. So, but appreciate everyone coming out to the stream. Appreciate all you guys' inputs and recommendations, which I'll continue to modify the games. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate the watching.